Assalamu alaikum, everybody. My name is Emily. I'm a 26-year-old revert. I'm a full-time student, and I'm also a single mom. And when I actually first heard about ACC, I was in kind of a bit of a crisis because my class is actually the week that we're speaking right now. My classes are supposed to start Friday, and I found out that some of the grants that I normally get and some of the loans I get were going to be diminished. And so for me, it put everything in like this horrible uproar, and I was terrified, and I just really didn't know what the next week or so was gonna bring. And so somebody told me they knew that I was getting ready to drop out, and they knew too that one thing I think that maybe two-family households and things like that don't think about is that when you are a single parent, everything rides on you, right? And so if this part of my life that was filled with so much poverty and so much fear, the only person who it felt like who was going to get us out of there was me. And so I was so scared and whatever, and someone told me, like I said, check out ACC, apply with ACC and see what happens. And I applied, and it was just so amazing what happened just from the very beginning, because I, for the first time in a very long time, did not feel like I was alone. Even though the gap at the time was that I should have been applying had already passed, they still considered me, and they really truly made me feel like they were taking the part of the Quran that talks about how we're supposed to be brothers and sisters for each other. They really took that part literally. So in the US right now, we have tons of options to take out in every single type of debt, but it's always debt that binds us back up to them. What ACC does is they're offering people a chance to just pay back it is what they owe. So I think that that's an incredible thing. And whenever I think about all of this, it's so important, I think, to remember that the good deeds that we do don't just stop with us, right? Because ACC did this for me, because they're also continuing to try to help me. When I get, inshallah, out of school, my goal, and inshallah, in my heart of hearts, is to continue to help people and to work with poverty and development and things like that, particularly because I know how crushing it can be. But whoever made that investment in my life, that investment's going to go on through my life. And I truly and firmly believe that with ACC, and I actually know that with ACC, the money that we pay back goes straight back into taking care of other students. So I would just say how thankful I am, because what ACC didn't just change the course of this 1 year, it kind of changed the course and will, inshallah, change the course of my life. And we're given an opportunity right now, and there's such a heavy need, especially in the US with higher education, where your brothers and your sisters are drowning in so much student debt, or any other type of debt. And if we can't rely on other institutions to take care of our family, especially because they don't, so please consider helping. Please consider helping. And also, jazakallah khair to everyone who has donated or who has invested in ACC. These are investments in the future, and the future changes everything, inshallah. So jazakallah khair.